游戏音乐有点小声。哦，好，我等一下调一下。Today。
Mr. White, your 6 o'clock is here. It's John Yesterday.
Thank you, Lori. My compliments to
John Yesterday.
I picked it out, Mr. White.
Ah, then my compliments to Human Resources for hiring you.
You hired me yourself, Mr. White.
Oh, I see. Tell him to come right in.
橡胶，可是他脑门都已经开了一个洞了耶！他脑门都已经开了一个洞了。
Have a look at this sunset. My advice to you is, if in your next life you come back as a filthy rich businessman, remember to get an office.
这个 Mr. White 是 Henry 他老爹还是？应该是 Henry 他老爹吗
Henry, call me Henry.
好吧，我错了，是 Henry White。好，我调一下声音。就单机了，我调个声音。这样有没有大声？不对，这边没声音。
How is your mother doing?
She has a slight cold. She seems like a good person. She's been telling me a lot about my life, but I can't seem to remember anything about it. Not a thing.
Give her my best. And let me pick your brains for a moment. What has she told you? You never used to talk about yourself in the old days.
所以又是要走一个失忆路线了吗？我们又要走一个失忆大哥路线吗？发现最近这个路线好像很多人都喜欢走。好，继续。先有从童年老。
All there is to tell. Only child, shy, few friends, obedient, athletic. I just wish I could remember.
What do you know about your youth?
I threw myself into my schoolwork. Apparently I'm smart. I have a master's in the history of religion from my mother. She's a worldwide authority on the history of satanic cults. The terrible thing is that I don't remember a single thing I learned in all those years in the university.
醒醒吧，你根本就没有上大学。嘿，安安。
My mother's been telling me.
现在的我 Yesterday。
Do you have a partner?
My mother says I had a girlfriend a long time ago. Suzanne. Now I'm
Suzanne。我发现一个小小的 bug， 等我一下。Yesterday。好，继续。等我。好 ，Go。Like 嗜好吗
This is strange. She told me that I never liked grapes. But the other day I tried one and it was delicious.
Interesting. To what extent are our lives
醒醒吧，你没有女朋友。
By the way, I love grapes.
葡萄吗？你喜欢葡萄干我什么事啊
Everything
？Hospital。
all right at the hospital?
Yes, of course. Thank you for taking care of the bill.
I didn't.
他帮他付账单呢。
Sometimes it
在
gets
外国
tired of
医
rotting
院
in the back.
医院的费用不便宜耶，
Tell me, John.
而且感觉上他这种失忆的话，应该费用不便宜。
No. Well, sometimes I get small flashes of random images, sounds. It's happened 3 times now. Watching a movie, looking at my hand, seeing a bluebird.
Curious, isn't it? Tell me more.
游戏语音有点被盖过去了，可是我现在有点，我看看我可以调什么，因为现在它没办法调游戏声音，所以我调一下，嘿，我调一下，可能因为我把麦克风的收音变大，这样有好一点吗？我声音有变小吗？
What was it you remembered when you were watching
这样有
that?
没有好一点？
It took place in
有。
Suddenly, I saw, I don't know, a sort
那个
of antique shop.
这个未满18岁不准看，不准看。
What came to mind when you looked at your hand?
Well, it was actually the scar on my hand. The image of a strange person appeared in my mind. Some kind of priest in a church. He was talking about killing someone. Me.
哦，要杀了什么？要杀了谁？
Looked at this blue bird.
It perched on the windowsill in the hospital. Suddenly I saw myself with a beard and long hair in a blizzard.
Oh, good.
对，这样子声音有好一点
Even
吗？
offered you a chair.
这样声音有好一点吗？因为他这边基本上都在走对话，所以我没办法做那个游戏系统上的调
I'm
整
very。sorry for what happened, John. Very sorry. I can't help thinking that it's all my doing.
On the contrary, I've come here to thank you.
And to get some answers, I imagine. What do you...
这里有未满18的吗？我不知道有吗？有吗？自首无罪哦。
I want to
Identity.
know who I am.
Who
I'm
I
not
am.
God, John. If you want to solve that mystery, go to a church and pray.
为什么？
I can only resolve human dilemmas.
等一下，敢是安尼吗？敢是安尼？等一下，那个叫 Yesterday 是那个 Cooper 吗？
Why did you send those books on satanic cults to me in the hospital?
To help your mother read.
我是有人拯救世界的12岁。
Matter that we had
诶
between us.
这样子的话好像不太对。
We still have.
等一下，他是那个 Cooper 吗？他是那个 Cooper 吗？
What connects me to you?
There's a lot, John. You were working for me when you tried to kill yourself. You got too
What?
involved in the investigation. You lost your perspective. Lori has the contract, by the way. Ask for her copy
那个说自己
on your way
14岁
out.
的，记得那个，那叫什么？找家长陪同。虽然好像 R18 游戏，就算家长陪同也不能看。
What did my investigation consist of?
I hired you to get information about the Order of the Flesh, a satanic cult from the 15th century, in the hope that this would help us trap a present-day killer. My
Huh?
own investigation wasn't going anywhere.
我也混乱了，这家伙到底是谁啊？是之前出现过的人，还是没
The
出现过
Order
的
of
人
the Flesh was founded in 1463 by an ex-priest named Ginés de Orduña.
Kines。哦，那么好，真不愧是日本。
What was the Order of the Flesh about?
We know very little. They worshipped the devil and combined alchemy with torture in search of God knows what, until the Inquisition began to persecute them.
Did the Inquisition put a stop to the Order of the Flesh?
In 1498, when it seemed like Cardinal Cisneros, the Grand Inquisitor, had them cornered, they disappeared from the map. They evaporated. No one knows how or to where.
Yeah.
What did I find out?
You started doing some research in the archives at the University of Salamanca in Spain. You
Salamanca.
found something curious. A missive from the guard Captain Miguel de
Assassino.
to Cardinal Cisneros.
不管发生什么事都
on the 31st of
Assassino.
August, 1501.
好了，其实我胡扯了。
What did the letter say?
He stated that on that very morning his troops had traveled to the temple where they suspected the order was meeting, that they went in and interrupted a demonic ritual, that they killed all its members without mercy, and that finally they burned the church,
什么
reducing it to rubble and the ashes of satanic cadavers.
？Satanic cadaver 这什么意思啊？
The letter didn't say anything else?
Yes, the captain congratulated him for the tip that led them to the temple. Literally, he said, "Thankfully, Your Excellency saw the relationship between the Order of the Flesh and the Holy Cathedral of Our Lady of Paris. That led us to reveal the evil in an apparently holy church."
Holy 什么
What
鬼啦？
relationship is there between Notre Dame and the Order?
That was the next and final step in your investigation. Paris.
所以我们要去巴黎找线索。
What did I find out in Paris?
I don't know.
不对，我们已经去过
You
巴黎找线
disappeared
索。
there for 15 days when you finally called.
反正他调查好像是在找一个
You
历
told me that you
史什
found
么
something
鬼的，
very important and that you couldn't tell me over the telephone. So I flew to Paris.
然后结果他就跑去
Why didn't I tell you what I found out?
Because when I arrived at your hotel, you had attempted suicide. You were dying. You had swallowed mercury. Plus, you had cut your hand, drawing the symbol of the Order of the Flesh on your skin. It looked like a Y.
呵，
How did you know it was a suicide?
对啊，你怎么知道？
Forgive me, Henry, but to get to the bottom of this, first I must die.
哈？什么跟什么？
Tell me about this killer.
He's been killing hobos for years. First he only burned them, but then his modus operandi evolved.
哦，好
How did
多
the
东
Bobo
西呀、
killer evolve?
He stopped burning his victims and started torturing them using satanic rituals.
哦，好像说这个在讲一个案件，然后说他是在杀游民吗
At？ a certain point, he started carving a sort of Y into the bodies of his victims, the
好嘞，
symbol of
所
the
以
order of the flesh.
所以我们也是他的 victim 吗？我们也是他的受害者
Why。are you so interested in capturing him?
For a time, I worked as a volunteer in an NGO called the Children of Don Quixote. They help the homeless. Over the years, I stopped working with them because there's something that can help them more than I can. My money.
My money，
Covering all their expenses.
有钱就是任性
and pastime,
你们这群
not
有
to
钱人
overwhite
可恶
enterprises. I'm not going to allow anyone to keep attacking these people, John. And you're going to help me.
好吧，
Why did
Why
you
me?
hire me?
I hired your mother first, John. But after a while, she came to a dead end. I didn't know where to go from there. She said that if anyone could get
时差
further,
日本时差1
it
小
would
时
be
吧
you. Now you know everything, John. Talk to Lori.
Have her give you your tickets.
What tickets?
反正这一个对话总结就是一个案件，然后烧游民，我们调查，结果自杀。Henry 过来找我，
Exactly, John. Your father would be proud of you.
关我爸爸什么事啊？我以我爷爷的名义起誓，我要抓到这个人吗？
He just went in.
哦呀，有人在监视我们。
You're sure the suite does not bring back any memories, Monsieur Yesterday?
No, I'm sorry.
Dommage. Well, call me if you need anything at all. Dinner with adult entertainment. You get my drift? Blonde, brunette, bold, black, white, young, oldies, sex spots, fat ladies, dwarves, hussies, spinsters, natural, surgically enhanced.
等一下，这是应招吗？
And 10% discount if I get to watch. Okay?
Thank you, Albert. I'll keep it in mind.
When you're getting 啦，有人在看着我们。You can't put your strange sensation。你不晓得为什么，这只是一个奇怪的直觉而已，好吧？我们来看看行李箱里面装了些什么东西。一堆书、历史书、satanic scourging 啦。You're so fascinating by the memory the room trigger 有人，好吧？你决定要先，他说要先来看看那个，这什么东西啊？球球。Peace and quiet， 那个静止不动，然后 kika。啊，对，我要来调那个。哦，角色正面，等一下，我看一下怎么让他转过来。啊，我转过来了。诶，他有胸肌耶，而且还有腹肌耶。这，打电话先不用好了。这是什么 ？Limbo。A Hand by Shane Rock。You live picture in case blah blah. In fact, there is a war. You okay, pal? No. 有狼人呢？我什么东西都没有啊！我要是一个侦探的话，我都会藏一堆东西在这里面的。诶。
Your secret is safe with me, Monsieur Yesterday. I'll keep it from anyone who doesn't say these 2 words, including if it is you.
2 words 什么？哪2个 word？ You try to force it open by sticking your finger in 啊，好，打不开。怎么了吗？肌肉怎么了？肌肉哪里不好吗？哦，这个时候有笔有 memo 就要来拓印，这个时候就要来拓印。Writing this down a great tool for someone manager 啊，巴拉巴拉。他说 ，The problem is that you still haven't remembered。好吧，你还是不记得什么？你可以看看那上面曾经写过什么啊？你都没在看电视的吼，什么？才行的。So do that is more like a letter reaper。有差吗？哦呦，好恶心啊！这个。啊！哦，原来我们是被强迫关药的。吓死谁啊？好啦，那个我们是被灌药的，好了解，感谢。拿去弄笔记本？为什么？好，来试试看，好吧？不行，拿去弄，不行，倒也不行。搁这个好了，也不给搁，真是的。又哭死了。重点是水银，那水银吗？不是吧？你不晓得这个很可怕，很可怕吗？一个超级可怕的好门，好吧，看来什么都没有。先进一下浴室好了，好了，让我把这个放下来啊！真是的。我拿这个要干嘛？我拿这是什么东西啊 ？Rosemary oil 需要磨刀，或像猪羊，这是什么？那个护手霜，我拿护手霜要干什么呢？这我觉得我们会捡到一些好像感觉用到又用不太到的东西。It's not the first time you smell this 古龙水。Without knowing exactly why you don't like it。这个古龙水跟Henry身上的味道一样。然后不管怎样，你就不喜欢那个味道。然后肥皂，捡肥皂。好吧，我现在真的不晓得我捡这些为了什么。然后我又拿了，我要来洗脸吗？来洗一下脸好了，来洗脸。然后嘞，洗脸。You can quit it how making sauce。就洗个脸呢、你不想要让这个变湿，那来这个护手霜好了。哎呦，这个声音好不舒服哦。身上的味道香香的。再拿走一块。哇，我到底是来这边干嘛的？这边还有什么东西可以让我互动吗？好吧，我还是不晓得要干嘛。把笔记本扔进去吗？我不要这笔记本了，一点路用都没有。好吧，我要怎么离开啊？问题出来了，我要怎么离开？发现这个东西，抽风孔吗？走，太逊了，好吧。其实我现在发生一个另外一个重要的问题，原来是要这样出去。